Still, I agree with you wholeheartedly. What I say is ban the black man. They rape, they steal, they kill worse than any pit bull could, and they get away with it. Ban those that are making the laws. Ban Ekreleni. Ban the black man. Get all the black women and cut out their uteruses and their ovaries that they cannot procreate, because they will all turn out the same, because they are all the same. I'm very passionate about this. Ban them. Kill them. Shoot them. Get rid of them, because they are the problem, not pit bulls, not animals. Animals are beautiful, and they deserve a warm bed, food, love, and attention, and everything else. God created those animals. Who created the black man? Do you think God? I don't think so.
Because people have not been held accountable, you feel that you won't be held accountable as well, so you can just do what you want.
No, I am very sure there will be repercussions. I do not doubt that for a minute. But I have really said, all I'm going to say, everybody makes mistakes.
Do you consider yourself a racist, Belinda?
No, I don't. I'm actually very kind. Specifically to black people. You would be surprised. I always help. Always.
So then what prompted the anger that we heard in that voice note?
Well, I'm diabetic. I don't know if you know anything about diabetes.
Well, every case is different, so you can educate me about your specific case.
When your sugar is out of whack, which happens quite often, you don't think clearly, you can't focus, there's like a cloud over your mind.
Hi guys, and happy Sunday. Our latest will be about the lady that was making rounds on social media by the name of Belinda. Let's follow up on that. Belinda was apparently in some WhatsApp group with her friends. They were discussing pit bulls. This was after the spotlight pit bulls are currently facing following numerous attacks on kids. According to Belinda, pit bulls are better than black people. They were created by God, and she doesn't believe that black people were created by God. Having said that, she also doesn't believe that black people should be allowed to be in this world. According to her, all black people must be eliminated. When she was being interviewed by several media houses, she blamed everything to diabetes. She said she actually said everything that she said because she is diabetic. She has since been arrested for her remarks, and she will appear in court sometimes next year. Please listen to more regarding Belinda in the next slide. Please remember to also leave your comments down below and let us know of your take regarding this. And that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again in the next update. Bye.
By now you've seen or heard of the voice note, the very racist voice note, which was made by Belinda Magor, where she said that the wombs of black women should be removed, that black men are worse than animals, and that they were not created by God. Now, when she got busted and her identity was exposed, she blamed everything on diabetes. She said, diabetes made me do it. Diabetes, that's what she blamed it on. Now, Aldrin Sampear asked the question on Twitter. He said, diabetes people, is this true? Is this true? The correct answer is no. That's the correct answer. But the legal expert and legal reporter, Karen Morn, came on and actually responded unprovoked. She didn't have to respond. She is diabetic, but she didn't have to respond. This is what she said. Instead of saying no, she said, a diabetic low is like being drunk. You become disoriented, you become confused, and it intensifies your thoughts, and you become willing to express things that you normally wouldn't. All of this comes across as a rationalization of racist behavior. Because to be honest, it's irrelevant whether you're drunk when you say a racist thing. It's irrelevant when you say an anti-Semitic thing, whether you had a drink or two. Because what is the act of hate speech comes from a decision matrix that you still have access to. So when you choose to do these things, it's on you. And for me, when she comes on to Twitter to try to say anything other than no, she is attempting to find justifications and rationalizations to give this lady a pathway back to social redemption that otherwise wouldn't be provided to anybody else. And I think that's problematic. Those comments were some of the worst things that I've ever heard anybody say about any race. Horrible things. So I think we should call out Karen for this. She's been busted.